RE4. As I said, you're going to want to check paintings whenever you find them. See if there's a prompt. If it is, there's probably 5,000 things around that. This room can be a lot of fun. Again, if you have the mind for it. Fuck you, though. I am eating in the long health. I'm gonna look around for some goodies. Ooh. Evidently, I'm going to find exactly what I need. Ooh. Worked out. Moving on. Gotta love the voices. Even stuff and rambling. Straight in the dick. While around there will escape the minute you get a beat on him. It's not impossible to kill him. You have to be really quick. And I was not. Jump down here. Give me a cutscene. All around's gonna run away. You will have a small window in which you can attempt to snipe all around. Probably won't work. Game loves to throw fodder at you while you're trying to kill him. And go back to the store. You guys come down. And then when you go through this door, it's going to be Gatling gun time. At which point you're going to want to turn around again. You're going to do it my way. Run back upstairs. Use these columns. That Gatling gun has got insane range. Back down here and just kind of edge yourself out this doorway a bit. Get your sniper rifle. You want to kind of be like in the doorway just enough to protect yourself. Really lucky. Be far enough out where the sniper rifle can actually get a shot past that door. There we go. That's the easy way to do that. Instead of running circles around him. But if it makes you more comfortable to be close to him, just run circles around the Gatling gun. Shotgun him when you can. And once you've got the key, you can finally get the hell out of here. There'll be some ammo in here, and a puzzle. Puzzle's not terribly hard.
What a pleasant surprise! But I'm afraid it's Ashley you need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Right?
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy?
Why are you going through all this trouble if you
It
don't
might
need it?
come as a
Punk
surprise.
ass.
But I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same
Punk ass
as
Peter Dinklage wannabe.
The parasites, las plagas are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Downtown Julie Brown. Good luck with that. Alright, as always, bottlenecking is your best bet. This is another instance where the Red 9 is really handy. Fire into the group. Let's kill those guys. Maybe some archers. One of them is going to be right behind that door. But you're going to want to get this yellow herb over here. When you go for it, it's going to pop that door open. It's kind of a trap. And you're going to want to snipe. If you're any good with the sniper rifle. There is a high percentage of floggers around here. When you do your headshots, be careful. Fairly simple. You're not really going to have to move too far outside of this one doorway. But you're going to want to. And you're going to want to try and bait the rest of these archers. Get them under these lanterns. Kind of like that. That's always a good time. Aww. They will bolt like punk-ass chickens. Ooh. Always use audio cues when you're fighting archers. Pop out right after they take their shot and miss. Yeah, it's okay, bitch. Run. How far do you think you're gonna get? He did punk ass. Doesn't even know what he's doing. Running from me and shit. I mean, I guess I'd run from me too, but still. Yoink. I think that's on the items. Once you scour the area for items, and you're ready to actually get the fuck out of here. Button first. There's gonna be two guys with rocket launchers. They're gonna miss. And you're gonna want to hit this one. And the guys with the rocket launchers are gonna come back. Generally what I do get really close to the door sometimes you can bait them into shooting before you're even out of the room, and then they're kind of screwed. At which point they're kind of at your mercy. And there's going to be a couple guys with sickles, and that's pretty much going to be it for this place. You know what? Why the fuck not? I wish I knew more Spanish. This game makes me want to learn Spanish. For all of your trouble, you get a goat head. Hooray. Go through that white door. Probably gonna want to save. From here, any kind of flashbang or a grenade you think maybe you don't need. I'm pretty dry of flashbangs right now. Anything that explodes. Mine darts generally work too. You have to be a little more precise with those. You do it right. There's a lot of birds here, you can't really see them all. But if you get a mine dart into that one that's visible, generally it literally took off with the mine dart attached to it. That's special. Yeah, it's tough to do with a mine dart. You really kind of need a flashbang or a frag. Flame grenades don't really explode. I mean, I guess you could have bought a rocket launcher, but the 30 grand I would have had to drop on that would have really negated the point of getting free stuff from the birds. So if you can remember to save a flashbang for that particular hall lamp, you get some free stuff. It's not great stuff. It'll be like small chests of potatoes. It'll be like 200 or 300 of these. But if you can manage it without using too much out of your inventory, it's kind of like a nice little booster. Yeah, the hedge mage. Everybody loves a good hedge mage. Why, if I had a hedge, I'd make a maze out of it too.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your
So
twisted
pompous.
taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am.
I cannot say enough good things about like what the HD treatment did for the eyes.
Even if it takes your whole life,
It's creepy
you'll
as
never
fuck.
get out. Do you know that no one dies without their claws? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now,
Your pets are not
excuse
cute,
me,
dude.
I have to tie up a few loose ends.
The only cute pet you have is Ada.
Couple of rats.
Two rats. If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
Of course Ada's here. Anywhere Leon is, Ada's already been there. Alright, this place sucks. There's no two ways about it. I hope you have shotgun ammo. You're gonna need it. If you don't, then you're gonna be really happy you bought the Red 9 if you did buy the Red 9. If you didn't, and you don't have a lot of shotgun ammo, you're gonna have to be really careful with sniping. Mine dart is not terribly useful here. Things are gonna get way too close to you for mine darts. This is pretty much just gonna be a series of dogs popping out of fucking nowhere and trying to kill you. There were some scripted ones that pop up the same place every time. A lot of them are random. Audio cues are huge in this place. You need to listen to everything that's going on around you. When you come across this cage with a bunch of dogs in it, I mean, it's really up to you what you do. If you want to be stupid and go over there and, like, try to handgun or shotgun each one at close range, you can. But as soon as you shoot one, the lock on that door automatically breaks. So generally, I just kind of throw a mine dart in there. Just easier. The dogs are a lot more evasive on promos. They'll jump behind you strategically. And they'll kind of feint run at you, and then stop. So if you're using something like a shotgun that's short range, I'll try and trick you into wasting shots. Don't fall for that shit. Just wait till you have a good bead, and you'll be fine. This isn't that hard. I complain about it more than I really need to. It's just, it's tedious. It's a pain in my ass. Every time you find one of these big chests, there's a really good chance you're gonna get jumped by dogs. And there's a really good chance they're gonna come from a place that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. They may jump over a hedge at you. I don't know. There's a lot of options. Just know that there's going to be a lot of them. And be prepared for that. I really can't stress, like, shotgun use here enough. Nothing else really gets the job done quite the same way. The maze itself really isn't all that. It's not hard to navigate your way around this. It just kind of helps to stay on your guard. Anytime you go around a corner, anytime there's any audio cue for the dogs. Yeah, like that, you're gonna wanna, like, stop and draw. And this is also another one of those places where I completely condone irresponsible ammo usage. Like, don't worry about your shot count in this place. It doesn't really matter. Not getting 8 means a whole lot more in this place than counting your shots. You might get turned around a couple times, but that's okay. Just be aware, if you do, there's like a random number of dogs that are just kind of like free roaming. And if you get turned around too many times in this place, one of them's probably going to jump you. Kind of like that. That's close. Come here, bitch. Oh. I'll see like that right there. Great example. I didn't need to shoot him that many times. But I was protecting him. It's better in this place to use more ammo than you need. If it keeps these fucking things off your back. These dogs are no joke in pro mode. Like, it's kind of funny to me that, like, the villagers are the least of your worries in pro mode. The villagers ain't shit. But these fucking dogs, though. The dogs will kill you. And once you get up to one of these upper levels, you might want to just take a quick look around. This rise is my particular favorite because you can see both sides of the hedge maze at once. And just kind of make sure there wasn't anything you missed. There should be 4 chests. So if you can look around from up here and spot 4 chests that you've opened, that means you're done. Honestly, once you get the 2 halves of the stone, you could be done anyway. Like, you can leave it any time at that point. But my particular style of play, I don't like to leave shit laying around. If there's stuff to be got, I like to get it. This rise also affords you the opportunity to drop back down at the beginning. Shit, there's 2 of them. Wasn't expecting that. How about y'all just suck my dick? Stop fucking around. Nope. Like I said, these things will just show up. There's not always even like a traceable point of origin from like how the dog got from wherever it was hiding to you. I'll just jump over a hedge from like nowhere. Or through the hedge. This guy, same as the other one in the cage. Mind dart. Easiest way. On pro mode, one mind dart might not kill it. That's a possibility. But keep a good beat on it even when you think it's down. Until you are quite sure that it's dead. I guarantee if he gets on top of you, he will make quite sure that you are dead. That having been accomplished. It's time to get the fuck out of here. Just about time to go. I feel like maybe I missed a chest. Did I miss a chest? Well, I was busy running my mouth. I did. I missed the easiest one. What's wrong with me? I think that one's got the first aid spray inside it too. If you're really getting your ass kicked out here, and you just need to go, and you've got the stone, like, don't really worry about this chest and the one immediately across from it on the other side of the hedge. But the other two, one of them has a first aid spray. That's the one I haven't got, I believe. And the other one, the one that I did get, has shotgun shells. So those two are kind of important. You want to get those. Being able to find it would be a really good fucking start. Head mage though. Who the fuck? I still don't understand. There's been so many Resident Evil games. And I still don't know who is making all of these traps and all of these mazes and like leaving all of this shit around. Like, do they have a contractor guy? Like, is it someone who works for the company directly, or is it like, is there a freelance company that does this shit? Because, yeah. You just have to wonder, you know? Like, all this intricate shit is just being laid in place. Seemingly just for you. It's a little too perfect. And you will also find your first duplicate gem for the headdress, which is the first one like I did. But you're gonna pay for it. Because that's gonna trigger random dogs. Worth it though. Worth it. So just this one corner. If you've already got the stones and you want to get out of here but you don't want to leave empty-handed, go for this one corner, get those two chests. Unless, you know, having some shotgun shells would turn the tide for you, in which case, go for the one with the shotgun shells in it first. And then you should be able to get all of the other three without too much trouble. However you choose to do it. It's your world, do what you want. When you get to the point where you've gotten all the items you want to get out of there, you're going to want to just take this stone, put the two halves together, throw it in the door. And then you're going to run into an old friend.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
I grab her. I put my hands up for Ada Wong any day of the week.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is.
Alright, yeah, ready for some awkward sexual tension? I hope so.
About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
The fucking high-tech Mission Impossible shade.
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
Yeah, because, you know, when you're beating a hasty retreat, it's always good to pause for a moment. Just to throw a quip back over your shoulder. Some of these characters in Resident Evil, man, they're just like beyond secret agent territory. Like 00 status across the board for all of these people. There'll be a bunch of shit littered around here for you to grab. And then when you've got all the stuff you can,
Welcome.
talk to the stranger.
Got some rare. What are you selling?
Sell whatever you've got that's worth selling.
Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Ah. Thank you.
Sexual the way he says it. Ah.
Come back.
Gem in the headdress. If you're into that sort of thing.
What are you buying?
At this point, he doesn't really have anything new for sale.
What are you buying?
You might just wanna
Is that all?
go on ahead.
all?
Those broken butterfly upgrades, those are important. I would almost even say this is the part where you want to start amping up the mine thrower as well. It really depends on how much you use it and how much you're planning to use it. If you really get a lot of usage out of the mine thrower, start upgrading it right about now. But if you haven't used it very much at this point, I wouldn't bother trying to level it up on first playthrough. Personally, and this is just me, I've kind of been a bit spendy in my ways. I got kind of tired last night. I wasn't making very good decisions toward the end there. So I'm going to go ahead and abstain from upgrading the mine thrower. But if you have extra cash, that's probably the next thing I would go for after leveling up the Red 9 and the Butterfly. Now this room is fun. You're going to be spending a lot of time in this room. If you really felt like it, you could come and ring this bell right away. And then all you'd really need to do is give you a closer look at him. If you use your sniper rifle or anything with a zoom and just aim down this hallway, you'll notice the wine bottle was 3D against like a flat painting. All you're really going to need to do is just shoot the wine bottle and that will open up this door. And then after you open up that door, you're going to want to go through it, and then you're going to have to deal with one of those Wolverine-looking motherfuckers again. And you're going to be in a cage while you're doing it. And there's going to be like 5 or 6 other guys just hanging around. More will drop down from the ceiling constantly the entire time. It's not a fun scene. So what I generally do is I wait on that just a bit, and I go down this hallway instead. This is especially useful if you're running kind of low on anything. If you're in a really tight spot, you're going to find enough valuables in here so that you could really even go back to the stranger before you unlock that room. If you really, really needed to. There's almost always going to be a snake in one of these. So I recommend shooting them. Eggs are like the most compact thing in this entire fucking game, I swear to God. You can fit an egg anywhere. And when you're all done, you're going to want to shoot off that lock, and this is going to open up and put you right back in this hallway. Just so you know, that's what that other door is all about. It's a shortcut. So from now on, you're going to be able to get back to that main hallway through here. That having been accomplished, I can't really put this off a whole lot longer now. I'm going to go ahead and use this egg. I'm probably gonna take some fucking damage. There's no like good way that I've found really to do this room. It's just like it never really happens the same way twice. If you have the mine thrower, I kind of feel like that's a really good place to start. Service. If you have the red 9, I wouldn't recommend wasting a sniper bullet on that wine bottle. Just go ahead and start shooting. And do not go anywhere near that doorway until you're ready, because you only have to be like an inch inside that room before the cutscene triggers. So I'm just gonna check my shit real quick. Make sure everything's on the up and up. Be as prepared as I can be for this. I've got 3 flame grenades. That's pretty decent. The thing that you're really going to need to do the most is just to get out of the cage as quickly as possible. And I will show you what I mean by that in just a moment here. Because once you're out of the cage, it becomes like a bottleneck situation like most times. But that cage up there is going to come down. Oh, these guys are going to come running in. And that guy's gonna come jumping down. And I'm like right in the middle of all of this. So what I try and do, shoot off a mine dart, stun him, pull that door with another one. And like I said, the goal is really to get out of that fucking cage as quickly as you can. Whew. That could have gone more seconds. That's never good. Again, like with every room where you're dealing with the Wolverine types, it's really important to try not to run, because they'll hear you. I kind of feel like I didn't really do anything wrong there. That's just how that room goes. I might even... I'm really tempted to just like flame grenade my way out of there, but that would be really wasteful, and I've already done enough of that.